Okay, let me cut my microphone on so I'm not talking without actually saying anything. Hello, everyone. It is Wednesday, a little bit of a different time, but I thought I would just pop on here and talk about legit kits a little bit. As you can see behind me, there is a rainbow just swirling around me, but that is okay. So let me just check one thing out a second. Okay, there we go. You can fix it. All right. So, um, yes. So today is Wednesday, April 26th, 2023. And in today's video, I will only be on for about 30 minutes because T over at T Quilts is going on live in a couple minutes. So I don't want to intrude her live stream. But what I am going to do is keep it short, sweet, and to the point. And yeah, so let me just pop in the chat for a few seconds and then we'll get right into the information. We have Roxanne in here saying she can't wait. We had Catherine saying hello. Sheila Gage, hey, hey. We have Melody saying hello, Tucker and everyone. Let's see, morning from Melbourne, Australia. Wow, well, thank you for tuning in. We have Susan Harbor, Diane. Let's see, we have Teresa, June Hansen saying hi. We have Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan in here, and a lot more people joining in the chat. Let me jump right into the information, but before I do, as many of you may or may not have known, I posted a video today of spilling all of the tea, and I won't go into too much detail because I want you to go over and watch that whole video. But the gist of it was I spilled the tea about where I was last November and where I'm going to be in the upcoming months, weeks, years, etc. So definitely go over and check that out. Also, Sheila says, any news about the Quilter Select rulers? I will be ordering the Quilter Select rulers when I get back from Pittsburgh. So the video will explain why I will be in Pittsburgh, so go watch that. So let's talk about legit kits behind me. As many of you know, I posted a video a couple weeks ago doing the muscle car unboxing, and I'm currently in the process of putting that together. Right now I'm working on pre-cutting all of my blocks, and I'm having a blast putting that whole quilt together. But I'm sure you have all heard from Becca and especially Donna, if you follow them, make sure you do, that Legit Kits is now offering a block of the month. This is their first ever block of the month, so there's still some new things, but the pattern and the kit that they are providing for you is absolutely awesome. So the block of the month is the quilt that you see behind me. This is the Color Vortex. Isn't that awesome? Wouldn't you like to have all of this color swirling around in your house? Well, let me tell you what, you can. So this is Legit Kit's block of the month. It is going to be a 1-year block of the month, which is really awesome. So if you're interested in Legit Kit's way of foundation paper piecing, if you're intrigued about Legit Kits and you want to dip your toes in before committing to a quilt like the Car or David or things like that, this is a great way to dip your toes in because each one of the blocks has very easy piecing in it. It's not detailed. It's just a great project to dip your toes into. And even as someone who's done FPP now for quite a while, I had so much fun putting this together. It's not even funny. So right now, Legit Kits is doing the pre-orders or sign-ups for this block of the month. The registration for the block of the month runs from now till, I have it right here, till May 21st. After that, you will not be able to get this kit anymore. You will not be able to get the pattern. This is an exclusive thing that Legit Kits is doing. So if you're interested in this pattern or the colors that are used, make sure you hop on now. Also, Legit Kits has broken down the price. Because it is a block of the month, they're going to charge you every month instead of charging you all at once. So Legit Kits is going to offer you 4 different options of how you can get your hands on this kit. If you want just the kit mailed to you with the fabric and the pattern and the paper piecing pages, that is $39.99 a month with free shipping in the US. You can have just the PDF every single month dropped into your inbox for $4.99 a month. Or if you love the fabric and you just have to have it, but you might want to pull from your stash at a later date and time, they also offer the kit and the PDF for just $42.99 a month. So these are, hang on, I gotta lick my pen. So these are really, really awesome rates, and definitely get your hands on them now. So, also they are doing free shipping on this block of the month to anywhere in the US. If you are outside of the US, on the Legit Kits block of the month website, which I will talk about in a minute, they have a contact page. Up at the top, at the header, it says home, catalog, and then contact. Click on the contact page and put in your information, and I'm sure someone from Legit Kits can work something out to get that block of the month off to you if you are in a different country and still are interested. So let me dive into some of these pictures and talk about it a little bit more, because it really, really is awesome. So if you are interested, the Legit Kits website is different. There's two different websites. There's the main website, which is legitkits.com. And then for this block of the month, they created a whole other website, so you sort of knew where to go. So for this, they created legitbomb.com. This is where you're going to go to sign up for the block of the month. This is where you're going to go to enter the coupon code, ask if you have any questions, things like that. So in the description box of this video, there is all the information and all the links to legitbomb.com and to the regular Legit Kits website. So when you get your kit in your first month, you're going to have this breakdown sheet or this assembly guide of all of your colors. The only time you're going to get this is in your first month. So definitely hold on to this. This is going to help with your final quilt assembly. This is going to help with your quilting, and I'll talk about that in a minute. It's going to help with all the things. So do not get rid of this when you get your kits in the mail. So each month, months 1 through 12, you will receive one of these little packages of paper. And I know it's flipped, kind of weird, but you're going to get the upper right one first. That's month 1. Then you're going to go down one, month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5, and so on. The first 8 months of the Legit Kits have 4 blocks in them per month. So if we go back here, in month 1, you're going to work on A1 and 2, B1 and 2. And if you look very closely in there, you can see that those blocks are not very difficult. They have little piecing in them. Some of them have like 2 seams in them. The way that this was sort of rolled out was that you worked on your easier blocks first to get you sort of in the flow and things like that. And once you get to your later months, like your months 9 and 10, and especially 11, you start to get into your smaller pieces. By then you will be comfortable with how Legit Kits works, how you work the pattern, all the things, and you will be so comfortable with working with those smaller, not little, but smaller pieces. So the first, I'll go back one. Like I said, the first 8 months, so months 1 through 8, each month has 4 blocks. So when you break that down, that's about a block a week, which is very, very manageable. And I would say each block has about 3 seams in it, average. So months 9 through 12 have 8 blocks per month. So by now you're a little bit more comfortable with Legit, things like that. So when that breaks down to about 2 blocks a week. So that will differ my rollout schedule of the videos that I post, and I will talk about that in a minute, of how my videos are going to roll out. So each quilt, and I want to talk about this because this is very important. each one of the packages that you get every month will have all of the fabric for that month. So you won't have to save any of the fabric from the previous months. Of course, you should save it just in case you make a miscut or you need to sew a little piece on, something like that. But in theory, each month you have enough fabric in your bag to complete that month. You don't have to pull from anywhere. You can just sit down and sew, and it is absolutely genius. So there is all the fabric included in that package for that month. There is all the foundation paper, all of the cut guides, assembly guides, foundation paper, a picture of what the finished month will look like, the color codes, everything, just in case you run out. And if you do happen to run out of fabric, just go to the Legit Bomb website on the contact tab and contact them telling them what fabric you ran out of, and we'll get to it in a minute. But each fabric has a code, and just let them know what color code you ran out of, and they will happily send you more. So let's move on. Yes, a colorful quilt over 12 months. There we go. That's the picture flipped around. So on the upper left, that will be month 1. On the right from that will be month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5. When you are putting your quilt together, it's going to be put together backwards, and that's done on purpose because when you're foundation paper piecing, you're piecing from the reverse side. So month 1 looks like it's over here, but month 1 is over there. So the pattern is right. You'll just have to trust the process. Alrighty, let's see. There's another picture of all the fabric that's included, and I think this is what month is this? Month 11? Yes, month 11. This month 11, and I'll talk about month 11 for a little bit. Month 11 is, can I even show it? Month 11 is this section right here. So this is where you start to get into like the center of the black hole, I'll call it, or the center of the vortex. This is where you're going to have all those colors coming together, and by far month 11 is where you need to take your time and where you're going to have, you know, the most colors to deal with. So make sure you're looking at your color codes, things like that. Let me see. Do I have any more slides? I do believe. Yes. So right here, all of the fabrics are clearly labeled. So when you get your fabric, it comes labeled, and those labels are represented on your foundation paper pieces. So you know what fabric to cut for what piece. When you're cutting your fabric, if you need to move the sticker out of the way, just peel it off of the fabric and put it on like the palm of your hand, or, you know, the edge of your desk or table. And once you're done cutting that fabric, please, please, please remember to put it back on that fabric so you can identify it easier, because you don't want to lose the sticker and not know what color fabric that is. Alrighty, let's see. Okay, and that is what the finished quilt looks like, but we already know that, as we can see. So, I want to talk about how my videos are being broken down. So, I know that Donna over at Handmade by Ying is doing the block by block breakdown. And when I knew this, I know that the block by block breakdown is Donna's thing. And y'all know me. I love the quilting part. So what I decided to do was let Donna have all the glory when it comes to putting everything together, and I was going to focus on the quilting. But I still wanted to show my process of how I put this whole quilt together. So I came up with an idea. I am going to post 4 videos throughout this whole block of the month. The first video will air when the 4th month releases. So June, July, August, September. In September, I will be putting together months 1 through 4 in that video. Then 4 months later, I will be putting together months 5 through 8. 2 months after that, and remember 9 through 10, you have 8 blocks in 1 month, so that's 16 blocks. 2 months after that, I will be posting 9 through 10 months blocks, and then 2 months later, I will post months 11 and 12. And then I will do the quilting video. So this just speeds up the process for me a little bit. It gives Donna a chance to do the breakdown of each individual block. And if you are working the Legit Kits block of the month and you do need help on a specific block, Donna will be walking you through every single block of this block of the month. So all of her channel information is down in the description below, and she will be posting the block by block breakdown every Monday. So definitely head over there if you have any type of questions or you just need help walking through a block. Okay, let me mark some of this stuff off. Yes, got that, got that, got that. Alrighty. Whew, what else? So, let me see. I'm trying to think. Oh, I have pictures. Okay. Let me see. Alrighty, so, when you... Okay, let me flip back to here. So, if you are interested in the Legit Kits block of the month, definitely click on the BOM. Let me check what link it is. It should be the first one. Yep. Click on the first link in the description below. Once you get to the checkout page and you fill in all the information that you want, and that's not my credit card. Anyway, once you fill in all the information that you want, or the block of the month that you want, after you type in your address and all of the things, it will ask you for a discount code. And if you use code Tucker, where it says discount code in all caps, it will give you 10% off of your first month and give me a little something for recommending you to the block of the month. So this is a really fun project. It is so awesome, and I cannot wait to kick it off. So let me not show that. Okay, let me hide that. Where is it? There we go. So this is the quilt. I got this quilt done a couple days ago, and you can see, let me see if I can blow it up just a little bit. Let me blow it up. There we go. You can see the quilting on it is just great. I will go into a lot more detail about the quilting at the end of the block of the month when the Why This Not That comes out. But the gist of it was I wanted each of the colors to be focused in a little bit. So I wanted each of the colors to be showcased, and I did use almost a different color thread on every single color. So that's what the whole quilt looks like. And then there's what it looks like a little bit closer up. But good close-ups will be available once the final month releases. Also, if you head over to Legit Kits Instagram and Facebook, you can see this quilt on Instagram and Facebook. So, let me see. Let's see. Is Donna the only one doing that? Right now, I am fairly certain that Donna is the only one doing the week by week breakdown of the blocks. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I missed? Let me check my report here. Use code Tucker. Yep, got all of it. So, if you guys have any other questions, just pop them down in the comments. Let me look. Hang on at one thing. Let me see. Okay. Catherine, which one is saying it's sold out? Just let me know, and I'll see what I can do for you. Let's see. Do you have a picture of what you use for the backing? Let me show you. So, when I was in Missouri, we were about 15 minutes away from Angela Walters' quilt shop. And when I saw this fabric, I bought what was left on the bolt, which was 7 yards, and I brought it home and put it on my shelf. And when this quilt came in the door, I said, that is the backing that I'm going to use. So, what I used, let me see if you can see it there. It's sort of like an ombre. It's like shattered glass looking. It's sort of the same geometricness of the quilt top. But it's the Angela Walters like ombre from green to blue to pink to orange. You know, it's really gorgeous. And there will be close-ups on the why this and not that. So yeah. Finally got one here. Yes. All right, what is Donna's channel? Donna's channel is linked in the description of this video. It is the last links in the bottom. But the name of her channel is Handmade by Ying with Donna. Let's see. Hang on one second. Okay. I'm going to post this in the chat. For the link, hang on. Right now on the Legit Kits website, on the or the legitbomb.com, I'm looking at it right now. None of the quilts show that they are sold out. It says that there is a sale. If it was sold out, it would not let you check out. Or if it does say sold out, put it in your cart anyway, because the website that Mike uses, sometimes it allows you to place the order even though it's sold out, so Mike knows how many to make and to cut. So definitely try to put it in your cart, but I'm not seeing that it's sold out on my end. So, other than that, that is about it. All right, let's see. Let's see. Thank you, beautiful work. That's around about it. Paula Hill, let's show Tucker some appreciation and give a thumbs up. Thank you, Paula. All right, sign up for the digital. We'll use fabrics from Stash. Yes, there is another creator, and I can't remember right now. My brain's blocking. But she is pulling from her stash, and she's doing the breakdown video of each month taking the color code and going through her stash and showing you how she got the fabrics she got. Let's see. Signed up for the digital. Hi, Tucker from Queensland, Australia. Yes. Got the digital in Ireland. Trying. Yes. The whole quilt to order at once. I love Susan Harbor. I love how you spilled the tea. Just wonderful. Very, very well deserving news. I feel lucky to be viewing your career process. Well, thank you so much, Susan. And then Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan said, yes, I watched it earlier when you posted. Yes, yes, yes. So, with all that being said, that will wrap up the video for today. It is a shorter video, and yeah, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about Legit. I didn't have a chance to film the video, so I thought I would just pop on and do a little live stream. Also, there was something else. Oh, also I was supposed to be live Monday, and then I rescheduled it for yesterday, but both days I was having sinus issues from working outside all weekend. So, but today I'm feeling a lot better, so that's good. So, with all of that being said, I'm going to slip off of here because T over at T Quilts will be coming on in approximately 5.5 minutes. And nobody wants to miss T over at T Quilts. So, I'm going to pop her link in the chat really, really quick, just so we can head over there and show T Quilts some support. Where is T Quilts? Here she is. So, we're going to slip right on over to T's. Can I paste from here? Nope. Why does technology have to be different? Oh, here, I can paste it from here. So, we're all going to jump over to T's. Make sure you guys let her know that I'm there. I will be in the chat watching, and, you know, we're going to have a good time. So, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check all the links in the description below. If you do purchase something on legitbomb.com only, make sure you use code Tucker in all caps, and that will get you 10% off your first purchase of the block of the month. And The regular Legit Kits website is there with my affiliate link if you do decide to purchase anything from Legit Kits. So thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Oh, and if you haven't watched the Spilling the Tea video from earlier today, definitely slip back and watch that before tea comes on. So thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you next time, and it is Tucker Nace signing out. Bye, everybody.